Hey there, Richard again with the No Pants Profits YouTube channel. Now, we did do a great look into Terra very recently, very recently, but I actually got into a Terra group and got one of the recruitment videos about how to join Terra and how to kind of get started. So I wanted to share that with you, and I'll share some thoughts after. But if you weren't convinced Terra's a scam before, this is exactly what every pyramid scheme and multi-level marketing video looks like. So have a look. This is the how to get your friends to get started with Terra video from their private YouTube group looking to, not YouTube group, Facebook group looking to recruit people. Have a look.
Training that'll basically summarize the nuts and bolts of the 2-hour training that we did last night. In this quick short training video, I'm going to show you how to effectively approach somebody. We're going to use Jeff as an example. And in this example, he's going to, and we didn't prep it, so he can say whatever's on his mind as far as the response to my approach. And then in this example, he's going to pretend to watch the first 8.5-minute video with me and then take a pass, say thanks, but no thanks, because my goal is to not just show you how to approach, but at the end of that first video, if they're not interested enough to learn about project number 2, I'm going to show you how to get them to do that so that we move people at the end of the 2 videos to a very comfortable and confident thanks, but no thanks, and they'll know what they're passing on, or, wow, I didn't really understand that, and an enrollment. That's our goal here. So, Jeff, let's pretend that we've been friends for a couple of years. Maybe we've been in other businesses together. Maybe we work together. Maybe you're my brother-in-law. Doesn't matter. You pick however you want to say we know each other. And you can also pick and choose whether you do have experience in cryptocurrency or not, and whether that experience is good or bad. You can set the tone. I'll be able to approach you however you decide.
All right.
How do you want to say we know each other?
Just a couple years ago, I guess.
All right. Are we friends? Do we go to the gym together? Do we work together? Have we been in a prior business?
We've been in like another networking company before.
Okay. So here's the deal, guys. And it's always a ring. Do not try to recruit people by texting. You want to have a
real world.
You want to have a conversation, preferably face to face. Everybody that knows me knows that if we're talking, it's either on FaceTime or Facebook Messenger. So we'll just pretend his messenger's ringing. Ring.
Hello?
Jeff, it's Johnny C. How you doing, brother?
Oh, bro, how you been?
Doing
Haven't seen you in a while.
I know it's been a while. In fact, hey, real fast, am I catching you at a good time? I need to steal about 5 minutes. I want to make sure I'm not imposing on you and the family.
Oh, hold on one second. I was just getting some water here. Hold on one second here.
You go ahead, bud.
Shoot, I wasn't expecting your call there. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, I haven't talked to you in a while. How's everything going?
Things been going well. I've been navigating the COVID crap, and my business got shut down, but I found another way to make a little extra money, and things are getting back to better than good.
Yeah, we finally can take off the mask, and finally can kind of be normal almost.
Well, good.
But yeah, my business took a hit too, just like everybody else's, just ups and downs, but we'll get back up again.
It's been rough, and in fact, that's why I'm calling you. And I need a huge favor, but before you try to jump off, I'm not looking for any money. I don't need you to go anywhere. Just want to ask you a couple of quick questions if you got a few minutes now.
Yeah, okay.
Fantastic. Have you actively participated at all, / do you understand cryptocurrency?
Kinda. I mean, I was an idiot. I don't know. I kept saying, I don't want to do this Dogecoin or Dogecoin, whatever the heck you want to call it. And then I seen, okay, he's going to do the Saturday Night Live skit thing, and stupid me, of course I do it. And then it goes down. I'm like, well, I don't know. I was like, oh, well, there you go. That's my only thing that I know of. It didn't work out.
I totally get it. In fact, I'll be brutal.
But I know people are making money.
I'm going to be brutally honest with you. December 1st, 2020, not only did I not understand cryptocurrency, I thought it was like evil. I did not touch it because I didn't understand it. And I just thought it was this, fake BS way that people scammed money. So I literally knew nothing. I'd heard of Bitcoin, but I knew nothing. And then a really close friend of mine contacted me around December 15th, 20th. I thought he was calling to wish me a Merry Christmas. And instead, He was talking to me about a cryptocurrency program. And when I told him, no thanks, here was his response. He said, "You're too stupid to know what I'm talking about. So go find somebody that you do trust who does understand cryptocurrency and get back to me." So I had to, at that point, stop and agree. I really didn't know anything, so I wasn't qualified to really say yes or no. So I did a little bit of research, got on Facebook, joined a Facebook group that teaches like the basics of cryptocurrency. And I've spent the past couple of months really doing a tremendous amount of learning, studying, and researching. That's why I'm calling you right now, because in the course of that, I've learned a lot. There's a lot I don't know, but I've learned a lot. And I found out that it really is possible in the right place at the right time to make some money with cryptocurrency. So based on the fact that you're probably in the same boat I was in, my question is this: would you be willing, as a personal favor to me, to take 15 minutes to look at 2 short videos and then give me honest feedback? If it's great and you want to do it, fantastic. If you think it's the dumbest thing in the world, I want that feedback too, because maybe you'll see something I missed and save me from making a huge mistake. Either way, yes, I love it. No, I hate it. Either way, I'm good with it. Would you be willing to give me 15 minutes to review that?
Yeah, I just don't know when. Let's see, it's like almost 10 o'clock at night right now.
We don't need to do it right now. We don't need to do it right now, and I respect that. But there is a little sense of urgency in the next 24 hours. When can you square up 15 minutes and I'll work around your schedule?
Tomorrow my lunch at like 1 o'clock.
Perfect. Will you be by?
Where are you located now? Because I'm in Eastern time now.
I'm down in Florida, Eastern Standard
Oh,
Time.
okay, yeah, I'm on the East Coast though. Okay, perfect. So 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Excellent. Will you be by a computer and able to kind of review it at that point?
No, I don't use a computer anymore. I just use my phone.
Perfect. You'll be in a quiet spot though. You'll be able to watch it.
Yeah, I can go down to, I can take a break and just go down to my car and take a lunch.
Fantastic. I will hit you at 1 o'clock tomorrow, brother. Have a great night, and thanks for taking the call.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay, now, folks, you can see that's how simple it is. I didn't tell him anything. I was honest. I was sincere. I needed a huge favor. And watch this. Jeff, did I not give you option A? You love it. And option B, you hate it. And either way, I was okay with it?
Yeah, it's okay. Either way.
That's critical. He needs to know. I'm not going to try to hard sell him or pressure sell him. Either one of those answers is okay. Now we're going to fast forward to 1 o'clock tomorrow, and we get back on Facebook Messenger. Ring, ring.
Oh, hey, how's it going? Yeah.
Fantastic. But did I give you enough time to get out of there and get down to your car?
Yeah, I'm just eating my food real fast. I'm sorry about that.
Fantastic. Do not apologize. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you right now a link to an 8-minute and 30-second video. We'll watch it together. So while we're on the Facebook Messenger, just click the link. It'll play. I'll shut up and listen with you, because as soon as it's over, I want to get your honest feedback. It's 8.5 minutes long. I promise, not a second more. Okay.
Okay.
I send the link. We're not going to wait 8.5 minutes. He watches it. And in this example, I'm going to give Jeff the opportunity to say thanks, but no thanks, and take a pass for any reason he wants to manufacture, and watch what I do. So it ended. I hear it end. Jeff, thanks so much for watching that short video. I just want to know at this point, do you have any questions, comments, thoughts? What do you want to do? Do you like what you see?
It's interesting. Just right now, I just started this job, so I don't have any money or anything, and I just can't do anything right now. I mean, it's interesting though. I got to pass for now, but I think it's cool though.
Fantastic, and I totally respect that. Before I let you go, I don't know if you paid real close attention to the last 30 seconds. Daisy launched their crowdfunding program, and they're getting ready to launch their second project. So before I let you go, I got to ask you 2 simple questions. And I hear clearly that money is tight and you got a job that's got to be your focus. If it were possible, when you walked back up to your job right now, that the dude in the cubicle next to you told you it was possible for you to trade shiny 12-cent quarters for $5 bills, what would you say to him?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, anybody would do that.
So if it was possible to trade,
it's possible.
All right. So do me a favor. Before you go, would you please give me 7 minutes and 23 seconds to watch the second video because I can't in clear conscience let you leave without hearing about the second project, because that's exactly what they're doing right now.
Okay. Yeah. I got a couple more minutes before I go back in.
Excellent. Now, we're going to close this training in a minute. Don't shut it off yet, Leonard. Using Jeff as that example, the rest of you just watched. Jeff, did you feel that I said anything out of bounds that was not respectful or professional in either the initial approach or getting you to watch the second video?
No, I didn't feel that way at all. But like after watching the video, I might have some other further questions.
After the second video, regardless of whether he says thanks but no thanks, I'm going to thank him for giving me his opinion. If he says I've got questions, if he says, you know, I like it, I don't fully understand it, I'm now going to invite him to come at 8:30 tomorrow night, or if it's early, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so 8:30 that day, to meet with some experts that are helping me. I'm not going to come out and say, oh, I'm secretly the expert, because I'm not. I'm going to invite him to come at 8:30 p.m. Eastern to meet with the experts about the opportunity for one reason, so that you can get any questions, comments addressed, so that you leave with 100% comfort. If it's thanks but no thanks, or it's I want to enroll, it's your decision based on accurate information. How does that sound, Jeff?
Yeah, that sounds great. I don't know if I can make 8:30. I might be like 8:45.
If you can be there at 8:45, here's what's happening. I'm not the only one. There's hundreds of people doing what I just did with you to get people introduced to the concept. And then there's a couple of experts, Mr. John Costino, Mr. Michael Singleton, Mr. Leonard Toth specifically, who are addressing all questions, comments, and thoughts from anybody who has interest. So if you get there at 8:45, they'll still be there. But here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Can you right now, before you leave, jot down any initial questions so that when you do show up, you show up with the intentions of getting your questions addressed. You'll also be able to hear all of the other questions and answers that may help solidify your decision one way or the other.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I already got a couple of questions in my head.
Fantastic. Write them down so you don't forget them, and you'll get a chance to have those addressed by.
You know the answers though? Like, can I ask you a couple questions?
No, because I don't know the answers. I might, but I'd still be guessing. And I only want you to make the right decision for you. And I would be robbing you of that if I half-assed my answers.
Oh, okay, I appreciate that.
That as much respect as I needed from you to give me your honest feedback on accurate information, I can't now dilute that expertise and give you bad feedback from me.
Okay, makes sense.
Fair enough?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to send you the link to the Zoom where you can come in. Again, I'll be there. And when you come in, just be prepared to interact. It's not come in and be, you know, secret Mighty Mouse. Come in and introduce yourself and let them know I invited you, and let them know you saw the videos and you have some questions. That's what they're here for.
Do I have to be on camera?
You don't have to. I mean, you got a face for radio, but, you know, I love seeing you.
Okay, yeah, I'm a little shy. I don't like to get on camera too much.
There's no obligation at all, but I promise you, they're here to get you the
And it's okay if I come late, you said, right?
Show up before they shut the video, the Zoom down is all I'm asking. So as fast as you can.
Yeah, I'll be on around 9:45. Got a couple things to take care of.
8:45, you mean?
Yeah, 8:45.
Because 9:45, I can promise you that Mr. Costino will be gone to the gym.
Okay.
Thanks so much, and I'll get the link to you, and I'll look forward to seeing you later tonight, my friend.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for watching. All right, Leonard, you can go ahead and kill that recording.
So you all saw that, and if that does not scream multi-level marketing pyramid scheme to you, maybe you should check your antennas. That looks very much like every pyramid scheme that I've ever seen before. But I want to show you a little bit more because it goes a little bit deeper. So I talked in the last video, one of the interesting things about this coin is that they pump and they dump it. But here's what I found when I actually joined the group. Here's where it starts to get really interesting. So when it comes to pumping and dumping the coin, let me get my iPhone up here real quick. When it comes to pumping and dumping the coin, what's very interesting there is that you get notice of the coin being pumped and dumped daily or based on doing a task. So there's something called proof of task. If you know proof of work or proof of stake, those are two different things, but there's something called proof of task that they've actually done with this token. And what's very interesting about proof of task is you have to actually go about and do tasks every day. And the more tasks you do, the earlier you know if the coin is going to move up or down. So those providing the least amount of proof will be least to know. This is even worse than this. This is just straight up fraud. But I want to show you how people provide the proof and what the proof is. Really, the proof is, trying to convince other people to join this group and join what's going on. I'll do a little fast forwarding here so you can kind of see. So you see when we're looking at our proof of task there, we can go in a little bit deeper. Let's take a look at one of the longer videos. There we go. So if we're looking at our proof of task here, where did I do proof of task? So they actually put screenshots every day of everything they've done about the coin. So essentially, the only way you get up here is if you scam more people. Now, what you'll notice is that kind of sort of sounds like a multi-level marketing or a pyramid scheme. But the whole goal is the more people that you scam, the more people that you trick to join this pyramid, the earlier you know whether or not something is going to go up or down. So you'll see they're actually submitting every day, and didn't take their child out, but you'll see they've submitted all of these proofs, and it's voting the coin to be shown in different places. It's sharing it on Twitter and everything like that. And there's all of these other pieces like that. And the whole scheme of this group is to get people to actually buy the coin, because there's a couple people that are holding a lot of the coin, and when new people join, they get liquidity added to the group there. And you'll see they're walking people and talking people through exactly how to buy that coin. And that's the whole scheme there. Walks you through MetaMask, walks you through everything like that. And you'll see they even have different training that's available, and how to convince people to join your group. So this was from Labor Day. And you can take a look at these trainings on how to convince someone to join your group. Here's the example. You've already seen a lot of this training, but this actually comes from a guide on actually how to convince somebody to basically join from a MLM scheme to join your downline. But I just wanted to expose this a little more because I think it's really quite interesting. You've already seen a lot of that. But it's interesting how this has kind of evolved, and this has become the cryptocurrency equivalent of a pyramid scheme or an MLM scheme. If you do have any further questions, feel free to post them in the comments below. It's just a better look at how Terra actually gets new people to join and kind of builds up what it's doing. And I've not seen this level before, and I wanted to share it with all of you. This is a No Pants Profits, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.